Hi again, Martin the Aviator here, and welcome back to our family vacation trip through Europe. We're gonna take off with this beautiful bird again. We're going to Croatia. We're gonna jump over the Alps, make a right turn to the Adriatic Sea, a left turn, follow the coast all the way down to Split, left turn up to land in a small airport just east of Split.
And why did we choose that airport?
Because it's a remote grass field, and that's exactly the kind of airport this airplane loves operating.
Okay, but when we call them today, we get no answer, and we would need to park the plane there for some days.
Yeah.
So how would we fix that?
We'll park it there and hope put our number in the windshield, so if something happens they can give us a call.
Okay.
That's the way it works. Today I'm gonna talk about landing and takeoff permissions, which is included in the bullet points, routes and stopover. Some of you might wonder, is it just to jump into a plane and fly down to, in this case, Croatia? No, not really. First you need to plan your route and get it approved 2 hours before your planned departure time, if you're crossing an international border that is. Then you need to think about customs, especially if you're flying outside of the Schengen. And then there is departure and arrival airport approvals that you need to get. All this is in the planning stage. Then when you go to the operating stage, that's when you're actually flying, then you need to contact the control towers on your route to get permissions to enter airspace. So in our flight plan, we started in Stockholm, and the first stop was Poznan. So up in the air, I have radio contact with the control towers that gives me exact route and altitude to fly in their airspace. And if I like to change my altitude due to weather or something else, I need to ask and receive a clearance before I can make these changes. Then you also need landing and takeoff permissions from each airport, which I actually got in Poznan. In this case, when we couldn't refuel there, I had to get a quick permission to take off and then land to refuel in Lesno instead. So once again, that's the way it works. Now we continue over the Alps. Next stop, Split, Croatia. Flying over the Alps also takes a lot of planning, especially in a small single-engine, non-pressurized aircraft with no extra CO2 oxygen, but it's extremely beautiful way to fly.
pack everything out as Viola started with, and then we're going to take a taxi for about an hour to the boat. And we're just gonna jump in this taxi really soon, and then we're gonna go to the boat.
Oh, great. Great.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm like so excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna
How do you think the flight was?
It was actually one of the most beautiful flights I've done.
Yeah?
The Adriatic Sea is so nice. The water is just... You just want to dive into it somehow.
Yeah.
And to be able to fly over the whole archipelago like we did, see everything from above, and knowing that we're going to sail there now makes it a whole new dimension.
Yeah.
And fly over these mountains here, nice, flying over the Alps. It's all you ever thought you wanted to do when you started flying.
Yeah.
Do a flight like this, taking your family with a small plane like this 185 and just fly all over Europe, land on different places, go down to a beautiful grass field like this, and then just leave it, get in a taxi and go to sea. What could be wrong about that? So.
A taxi into Split. Then we're heading off to Tribügi to pick up the catamaran for a 10-day sailing adventure on the Adriatic Sea. But since this is a flying channel, we will leave the cameras ashore. It's been 10 absolutely magical days on board this beautiful boat, and I can highly recommend this type of vacation. And Croatia, what a place!
Several days later.
Hello everyone, it's nice to be back. It's been a week of sailing here in the Adriatic Sea. We have had a great time, visited many beautiful people and beautiful places. But last night there was a really big storm. So now the marina has no electricity. Everyone is running around and checking their boats for damages. But I think most of the things are okay. The weather is about to blow over. We are about to get in the car, go back to the airport, and look at our beautiful airplane. Hope that it's still there. We tied it down before we left, so I hope it worked. The plan is to do a little bit of refueling, fly over the Adriatic Sea again, over to Venice, one of the most beautiful places on earth. We're gonna land on an airport I've never landed on, but it's been a dream of mine to do. So it's a small airport called Lido. It's a small grass field. It's just outside of Venice on a small island, and it's going to be so great to be able to go there. And from there we're going to take a water taxi into the Venice island.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Viola? You had a good time?
Yeah, this week has been one of the best weeks actually. It has been really nice to sail and stuff, but yesterday I threw up 3 times.
Yeah, like I said, it was bad weather.
Yeah, so it wasn't the best. But the water is fantastic. The color, like I've always dreamed to like swim in the ocean with like totally clear water and like turkey water.
Yeah, turkey water. Turquoise, yeah, or whatever the name is, yeah. Very blue. Very clear. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, what about the flying? You looking forward to fly to Venice?
Yes, I do. I don't think I've ever been there, have I?
No, we've never been there.
No? So it's a nice opportunity.
Yeah, it's very historical.
Yeah?
You're gonna see so many beautiful places. Take care, everyone. See you at the airport. Bye.